691. We're close to becoming an empire. We're the third best nation in the world, apparently. Although that score barely means anything. It's just it's just this stuff. It's weird that we're the third. We were lagging pretty behind for a long time. Are they an empire already? Yeah, they are. Shit. Good God. It is literally the Ottoman Empire. So, yep, we're definitely losing to them. They're still a kingdom. You're a kingdom. The rest of you guys are probably duchies. Yeah. Bohemia's huge. So many new enemies. I wonder what our rivals are going to look like when that comes up. Austria's an accepted culture, by the way. Venetian is not. Austrian is. Any other cultures, Venetian and Austrian? No. Do we just give them the frickin' territory back, or what? I don't know. What would this do? To give it to Venice? Or we could create Venice as a vassal. Or we could create Austria as a vassal, but I don't know how much good that would do. Or we could just keep this land for ourselves. Defend our borders and do what we do. I don't know. We've got HRE lands, haven't we? Yeah. But we're not a member of the Empire. Could go on a deadly crusade. Oh, we could just create Austria. You know, it would just make things so much easier if we created Austria. Do we have the Diplo slot for it? I don't think so anymore. Oh, we do. Screw it, just make Austria. It's just so much easier. Play as the release subject. No, we don't want to play as Austria. They will follow the Catholic faith, though. Not a big deal. Eventually, we'll probably end up losing them. Because they will probably end up having pretty high... what's the word? Independence... Liberty desire, that's the word. They'll probably end up having quite high liberty desire, because they're a different religion to us and everything. How badly do they hate us? Not bad, actually. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. For now, of course. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Yeah, we no longer have Austrian as accepted culture. I'm so surprised. Holy shit, we're losing lots of money. Why are we losing money? Because we're over our first limit, of course, yeah. Thought so. I did check, but apparently we weren't, so... How are we still over? We deleted all the extra troops we got from Austria. You dicks? Alright, fine. That means you're gonna have to delete the home force, I guess. Which is surprisingly big. Why is it so big? There you go. And that's fine. Yeah, a little disappointed. We could have kept that land. Nothing was stopping us from keeping that land. I just didn't want to deal with it. Like that's not Austria, you know. That's tiny. It's not worth keeping. If you think differently, then fair enough. If you want to illustrate your point to the comments, go for it. And if I see it early enough and it's still valid, then I might even look towards not doing that. Towards keeping getting Austria back under our command, but I wasn't willing to try it. How's Austria's liberty desire now? It's still only 8%. Embargo rivals. No thank you. Enforce religion. Nah, it's not worth it. Place a relative on the throne. Don't we already have a relative on the throne? Or did they get back their old dynasty? They got back their old dynasty, I assume. How the hell did we inherit them then? Good lord. Are they happy that we released them? Very surprised we inherited Austria. But there you go. That's that. There were so many more exciting things I could have done with it, but I went with the boring option because I'm boring. What are our idea group, by the way? Oh, it's trade ideas. No wonder we haven't been getting it. because we've been freaking developing, and I'm gonna do it again because I really freaking want to. I'm addicted to this. I live for this shit. Even though it's doing very little. Look, it did have a traceable, trackable, viewable, and easily identifiable increase on our trade, on our income there. I can remove you guys from the situation now. We don't need you anymore. And you, yep. I guess we could send some insults for power projection purposes. Yo, Spain, your mama's so fat. Yeah, well, we don't need the Ottomans anymore. Yo, Spain, your mama's so fat. Okay, I need the diplomat to actually say these your mama jokes. Whoa, Sweden. You didn't call me into that war? Thank you, but still. Could have probably needed me. Look at that. 27 power projection is exactly what we need. Yay. We mean... okay. Oh yeah, we wanted to get... while we're making money. Trade efficiency, the guy is much better than anyone else there. And national manpower modifier works. Even though... yeah, it's gonna be useful. Yes, I know. I want to sing Britannia Rules the Waves, damn it. We need to have more than 50 heavy ships. Holy shit. Yay! More colonial growth is always good. Yeah, like there's a potential that we could just abandon any hopes of colonizing America if we wanted to. Yeah. It depends. Let's see where we are when we finish Canada. I'm colonizing Canada so slowly compared to how I usually colonize it that I'm not sure whether I just want to go and do India instead. Yeah, India instead. It all depends on how much I can shut out Spain and Portugal as well. Oh, I haven't looked at this in a while. This is cool to see. We have yet to lose our merchant. When are we losing our merchant? Let's have a look here. There it is. Ah, damn it. Only one more year of an extra merchant. Gotta check where we are, actually, because out of all these, where do we want to... Probably the Cape. Probably the Cape is where we remove our merchant next. Okay, there are 2 wayward ships in London right now. They can easily be assigned a task. No, that's not assigning a task. Just send them to the channel. When in doubt, send them to the channel. And mothball you guys. And you 16 can just sit there for a little while we wait for the ability to declare war. God, I just realized we're not even halfway through the series yet. Like I said at the start, I'm not sure whether I'm going to go all the way to the end date. The end date for this game, by the way, is 1821. So I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do yet. Eventually with Britain, the campaign becomes a little samey. You're doing the same stuff over and over again, so I'm not sure whether... how long I want to go. If anybody wants to give me like an end goal, I might be willing to take it. Ooh, look, we're colonizing Quebec. I didn't even realize. The capital, by the way, for freaking Canada is going to be this random ass place for some freaking reason. Alright. Oh, hello. That was unexpected. Alright. So, check where our troops are. You are up here. These are the homeland. Right. Defending. That's fine. You guys are a colony. You're on the colony, I'm assuming. Yep. And you are here for not really much of a reason. Okay, we'll get rid of you then. No reason to have too many troops. We can rebuild them if we need to. You guys come off ball. Save us some money. And you guys are fine as well. We are at -1 prestige. Okie dokie. We're at good legitimacy again. It's good to see. That's not very good to see because the Regency Council is terrible. Okay. You didn't do too well against Denmark recently, but I'm willing to give you a bit more leeway. Because we're friends, Sweden. We're friends. You're a loyal vassal. Good. And you are friendly again. Well, still friendly. Where's the money? Where's our money? Austria's only paying us, like, less than a gold. That's how shit they are right now. Okay. Alright. And we need a new debate. We've lost our merchant. But we're still in the Cape. Wait. Have we lost our merchant? Maybe I need to wait until the end of the month. Let's start a debate. Start the debate. Increase taxes. Just gain some ducats. And increase tax modifier. Ha! Well, that's an interesting one. Honestly seems like the best one. Expand the navy would be fun. Do we really do we have just cause to do such a thing? We do. We do. Nah, I think taxes would be the better one, honestly. Okay then. Local autonomy, yep. Diplo support, sure. Admin support, Diplo support. Diplo support. Legitimacy. Yep. And sure, even though I don't like the idea of using 80 ducats to gain 200 ducats. I guess we can do some... We can stand to lose a little bit of army tradition instead. Because army tradition is pretty useless to us right now. And look at that! There's some... We either get trade efficiency or we can get ducats. I get the trade efficiency because it'll give us more ducats in the long run. Maybe. Possibly. I'm too lazy to work out to do the math. Although I'm sure somebody can. Kilwa, finally! They're the guys I usually go to war with up here. I hadn't seen them popping up for a while. Okay, really? Kumasi. Oh, that's the claim that I get. I remember. Wait, who just unrivaled us? Was it Spain, Portugal, or Burgundy? It was Burgundy and Spain. Sorry, and the Moroccans of all people actually embargoed us. Sorry, rivaled us, I mean. Morocco! Morocco! Really? They don't seem like a rival to me. If I could get to war with you, though, I would totes just fight you. Just fight you on the sea. I don't think we have much to fight over, though. Well, I'll rival you. We'll see where that goes. Leave it open. I'd love to go to war with you and humiliate you. That would be my ideal situation, because it would mean power projection. Actually, fuck it. Your mama's so fat, she couldn't even cover the Safi node. Boom. She could cover the entire Safi node. Alright, we still... No, we haven't. We've lost a merchant and we're still in the Cape. Recall merchant. Don't want a merchant in the Cape. No point. See? Merchant wasn't really doing anything. Is Austria back in the HRE? Oh, yeah, they are. They're there. God, the HRE made no progress at all. Okie dokie. What else we got going on? Yeah, we need to figure out where we lost a merchant. Lubeck, English trade. Nordsee. It's Nordsee. No, Nordsee's right there. Ivory Coast. Champagne. I think it's the yeah, it's the Gulf of St. Lawrence. I'm not sure how valuable the Champagne merchant is, mate. There might be better places to put him. Oh shit! Micmac, look at that. Gold rush! Okay, it's worth investing in some buildings for that. A dock? Sure. I mean, it doesn't matter where the dock goes. No matter where I put it, it's always 2 naval force limits. So wherever and whenever I can put a dock somewhere, it's worth putting a dock somewhere. Like right there, I put them in some pretty poor provinces, and we're still gonna get 12 extra naval force limit from that. Speaking of naval force limits, we got a little bit available to us. So I might build some ships at some point, but not quite yet, because I don't really have the money to build what I would like. Okay, time for some development, of course, in the Cape. Why not? I know I'm giving up on tech here, which is a bad idea, but screw it. I just want to develop my Cape. That's kind of my whole purpose in the game right now, is to develop the Cape of Good Hope into a into a fantastic place for trade. Is too much to ask to have a really valuable Cape of Good Hope. It's all leaving the node. Every single inch of it is leaving the node. Okay. One day we will make decent trade from that node, and when we do, shit, man, the Ivory Coast is making some bank. We're only dropping 3 gold there somehow, and 7 of it's going straight. Holy shit! Oh yeah, that was the big war we had. Once we get rid of this shit in Regency Council, we'll be fine. I think it's 15, either 15 or 16, where we can coronate the new King George. Yes, King George, who is a 661. So I should probably focus on military when that happens. How long do we have? We have 10 more years before we can actually change focus, though. How much development? Oh, we've dropped a lot of development from giving that land back to Austria, though. That's the one biggest thing, is the loss of development, I think. Probably would have lost it anyway, though, let's be honest. I don't think I could have defended Austria. I'm just so scarred by the French stuff, the history with France, that I guess I just didn't want to keep it. I keep forgetting to send these guys back out on exploration missions. I see things popping up on my screen, and I ignore them, because it's usually freaking Castilian, Spanish, West Indies, trying to embargo me instantly, and embargo me. Shit. Oh, there's so much money to be had. So much money to take from people. Oh, it's lovely. Micmac is not one of them anymore, though. I feel kind of bad for Micmac. I just come along and steal every single bit of gold they save up, and then they manage to get back where they were, and I steal it again. So, a little bit sympathetic towards them in that regard. Building more boats, because boats are what are best for this country. I think with the new building system it won't get ridiculous in terms of like naval force limit. Like I said, at one point in a previous playthrough I had 700 boats as England. I think that's possible, but I don't think it's as possible as it used to be. I don't think it's as easy as it used to be. You have to really specialize, give up certain other buildings to really get that far. Question is, could our 97 light ships take on the Ottomans' 94 galleys? The answer is no. Absolutely, positively not in the Mediterranean. If we were to lure them out, however, possibly. Oh, we got a fight that I think we won. Portugal and Spain put together have less ships than us. Great. So always what we've got to look out for. Okay, nothing's really bad. Disputed succession, you say? Okay. How the hell did we take the Austrian throne? Like how? I just don't quite understand how we managed it when we had such low prestige. Okay. Build some more boats. Yep. When in doubt, build boats. I was not in doubt, but still, build boats. Yes, build more boats. Just build more boats. Like, how hard is that for you to understand? Yeah. I want to build as many boats as humanly possible. I want thousands of boats floating around in the EU. That would be my dream. Right, it's not long left now. Then, I think, I don't know how fast to do this, because there's always the chance that I could just go straight to India from here. I could go straight to Australia from here, but I've only got 2 colonists. I could consolidate this land and start working on Zanzibar. Because to even like get value out of India, we need to have the Gulf of Aden. So we just need to keep warring, just keep going up the coast. It's going to be a lot of admin points, but it's probably going to be worth it. We probably only need the coast though, so that's probably all we're going to end up doing. Just taking the coast. We need these 2 provinces. Yeah. So, I don't know how much we're going to take. If we were to take this, eventually we could end up building the Suez Canal. Wait, where is it? It's here. We could end up building the Suez Canal if we wanted to. But that would be the Ottoman. That would mean war with Turkey. So, yeah, just consider it first, buddy. Just think about it a little longer, please. Bohemia have announced me as our new rival. Great! Hey, Bohemia. Hey. Native uprising. They should be fine. It's just the natives. And we've got a lot of the world explored, actually, which is always good to see. More boats? More boats. That's what we're doing. While we can't declare war, we're just building boats. We really should stop development with down in the Cape, the speed at which I've been doing it, because it's not just being behind in tech. It's also the fact that I've got to get this idea group finished, and by the time it's finished and I've developed, like, we'll be so behind in tech. It won't even be attainable. I'm surprised they're so loyal. They have 0. It's their opinion, and it's trust. They trust me so much. They also have a lot of development, which is a problem. They trust me a shit ton. We could force them to convert their religion, and they still would be alright with me. Oh, I thought we could customize the name of Austria then. Shit, that would have been fun. More slaves. Let's have a look at this. Huh. Huh. So, at some point, it will be entirely possible to... at some point, it will be entirely possible to convert them if we get our prestige high enough, without many problems. That's something we should work towards. Because, well, in some ways it'll probably be a bad thing, because it means more chance of war over there, because they're, all the Catholic people that are surround Austria. By the way, how are the League Wars kicked off yet? I don't think so. Because all the Catholic people over there will probably end up getting more pissed with Austria than when they convert. But it means they'll have a higher opinion of us, because we'll be the same religion. Uh-oh. A boat got left behind. Aloha means nobody gets left behind. But I'm probably going to send him to the English channel instead. How much? Are we making 35 in trade? That would be kind of cool. Nah, we're not yet. Give it time. Give it time. Yes! That's not a bad ruler either. But this is one of the best rulers we've had so far. That's going to be progress. Except for in military. 13 tech everywhere. So how behind are we? We're behind. But we're not super behind. Not by any means. Okay. So now we can go declare war. On who, though? The Iroquois? End up in a war with 3 nations. Sure. So Austria will actually join us. They now have to. Oh yeah, we should probably pick that up. Wait for our armies to recover. Figure out what we're dealing with. We have military access through Mahican. So, yeah, we should be able to figure out what's going on pretty easily. We've got almost ships building. There's always ships building in Britain. Always. Just gotta keep that. Gotta keep that building pride. One day I'll go too far and I'll go over the force limit. I almost did it the other day. Well, I guess it was the other day. Or maybe it was today. I can't remember. Okay, are we in the coast yet? No, we're not. Specifically this fleet I would like to deal with. Okay. We invade Iroquois. Also, there's probably other people here that are worth invading. New Holland. Okay, then. Are you worth... How much are you worth? How much are you worth? Okay. And the Iroquois, you're worth a lot. So if we piece you out for prestige, and then the other 2, we can take their money. Sounds like a good plan to me. Sounds like a good plan to me. It's going to be a reasonably long war, this one. EU5 can head off to the North Sea. Yeah, head home. How many people are in this war? There's a lot, but there should be... Oh, they're gonna... I gotta keep remembering that these natives do not fight fair. They just come and sneak attack me. Always gotta remember that. So when I said head home, I didn't really mean head home, but I do now. Head home. Should probably start thinking about invading Mexico again. They're gonna lose that fight, aren't they? Oh, I would laugh my ass off. Holy shit, they actually are. Oh my lord, how? How even could you even? We've already got more war score than them. Sorry, we've already got a high war score and we haven't done anything yet. Okay, head to Wessex because we need our ships to meet up in London this time. Direct trade in Lubeck. Okay. And we have our 16 ships there. We've got 16,000 men aboard. To the colony! Save them! Save our Quebeckies! It's not worth hiring another general for. but save them. Holy shit, can we do it again? Can we overcome the odds? 6 on 12.